literally. When I tell you the page, it gained 150,000 followers in one day.
Damn.
In one day off that story. And so I was like, bro, if I did this for these people, I know I can do this shit for myself. And so this was in 2020. 2021 came, well, the end of 2020 came. I was like, bro, I gotta start my own media site. Like, I knew people wasn't gonna be happy about it because, of course, if you got somebody in your team who is this talented and they got your shit going crazy, you're gonna think if they're trying to do the same thing you're doing, you're gonna automatically think they're gonna, you know what I'm saying, competition type shit. So who I was working for looked at me like that. Once I started I started a site and I called it The Uncutt. And at first it was nothing. Like, bro, I was posting every day. I was getting 0 likes, like 0 comments. And it was cool, you know what I'm saying? But then when it started getting some motion, like after the first 60 days, it started getting, I gained like 10, 15,000 followers. And he was like not feeling that shit. And so then I remember one day I woke up and he was like, "You're fired."
Damn.
And he kicked me out. I was logged up.
That's all he said?
On God, I was logged in. He said, "I changed the password. Go run your blog." And bro, I felt like that was God telling me take off with my shit.
Yeah.
So January 2021, like I just took off with it. And it was
that's crazy. And now he got to post because you said bro wasn't posting but once every 3 months.
So
now he got to keep up with what you was doing.
So no, that is the first person I worked for.
Oh, this is somebody different.
This is the second person I went to work for after that. But it was the same type of shit with him though.
Yeah.
Like they wasn't posting. Like I was the person that was keeping that page growing. And on top of that, like it ain't even just page, bro. It's money. At the end of the day, I'm making you 15, 20,000 a month, easily, off my work, and you paying me crumbs, and you know it. And I'm not tripping off that because
what was the pay? You said what the pay was?
Bro, I was literally getting paid like $125 a week.
You can't even pay rent with that.
You can't do shit with that. It wasn't even like $1,000 a month, literally, bro. But I enjoyed what I was doing. Like me, I felt good being able to make this content, and I get on the internet and I click on it and it's 1,000 comments, 2,000 comments responding to something that I created, or because I'm real creative with it. Like I'm telling you, it's real deep. And so like my posts, if you give me 10 slides to make something, I'm gonna give you the whole story from start to ending. I'm gonna go find the auntie, the brother, hey, if I got to get him in for an interview, I'm gonna do it all.
You could have been a PI for real.
Bro, I'm telling you. No, real shit, I could have. Real shit. I did low-key L, goddamn.
So you was talking about the tiny shit. How do you feel about the Diddy situation?
All right, the Diddy situation, I feel like, bro.
You think it's the same kind of thing, or you think he did that shit?
Same type of shit. I think it's the same type of shit, bro. I know.
He already was not guilty, right?
Bro. He's not guilty. I know what it is, bro. These motherfuckers want fame and money, and they'll do anything to get it. When they do what they do, they probably didn't want to do it, but they didn't tell him they didn't want to do it. They acted like they was cool with it because in their mind they had ulterior motives. When they did not get what they wanted, now they're upset. But I guarantee you, half the time they're not promising you this. You just have these expectations because of who they are.
I had Flowers. I had D Flowers on here. He said the same kind of thing. Like, bro, at the end of the day, everybody got paid. They did that shit. And a lot of these motherfuckers went back.
Again, again. Bro, the same as even the male strippers and shit. Bro, they not one time did they say I went one time and never went back.
No, hell, you been seeing that interview?
They went back, bro, I see all that shit. Like, I'm on TikTok talking about it. Like, bro, they went back several times. You said leave back? Yeah. They went back several times. Like, they had a benefit in this shit. So no, that nigga didn't force nobody to do nothing. They did it because he did it and they want to be, or they want to have half of what that nigga got.
Yeah, and they want to fuck Cassie.
Hey, and that too.
Never hurt.
That was a plus. But yeah, so no, that man did not force no, bro, these people are not, I'm not even gonna lie, like, only person I do think did some of what they say is R. Kelly. I do think that nigga did some of what they say.
R. Kelly in there.
I think he was locking motherfuckers up and putting them on punish shit like this shit, like he they daddy and shit. Like, I think he do got a sickness in his head when it comes to wanting to treat people like they his kids and shit, but he want to fuck them and shit like that. So I do think he did some of what they did, but that nigga Diddy is just a freak that
I think it's hilarious how everybody just agreed, like, nah, he a freaky ass nigga. Like, bro, nobody's disagreeing with that.
Bro, Diddy's not intimidating nobody, first of all. Like, nobody, like, come on. If he ain't had the security and all that shit, Diddy's not intimidating nobody. So,
right.
Bro, niggas is coming over there because they want to. Like I said, or they want half of what that nigga got. Or they got their own motives in their head. And people really do be having that shit, like, seriously. Hell, I deal with it, and I'm not a quarter of what the fuck Diddy is.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers come around me and have ulterior motives every day. They be like, oh, he can do this for him. I know he can do some shit for me. And it don't work like that. And that's what people don't understand. You gotta do your own work. A motherfucker can only help what you doing.
And he probably did help him a little bit.
Yeah.
It just didn't go where they wanted.
Again, it is not what they want. And when it's not what you want, then you ain't shit. And I didn't want to do that shit from the jump. You forced me. I felt forced because of, no.
Hi guys, it's the booking manager here at 40 Studios. Books are open now and filling up fast. To get your spot on the schedule, text 346-291-4438. Send in your ideas so we can help curate the perfect session for you. Walk-ins are accepted but not guaranteed. Again, text 346-291-4438 to get your tattoo scheduled today.